incredible entries coming through right there, and I cannot wait to see that show. But of course, we're still on this show, and we're out in the kitchen right now, so we're about to do something special, and that's time to get a little cake on. We've been talking so much about quitting. We've been talking about curbing, obviously, some of the addictions, and we still got entertainment, but we haven't really touched on our celebration when it comes to celebrating with a nice, sweet treat, right? So we've got something just for you. Our Clover Sip Up Choc Chip Caramel Sheet Cake. It's leveled up, and it's the perfect pairing with any of your favorite sip-up flavors. And here to show us how is Michaela Tsuan in the building. Jen, you got the power tools out. You're all the way from your beautiful trip abroad, I see, which is, I hope, invigorated you. We got some new hair, so we are ready for this, right?
You didn't see me last week, eh? No.
I didn't know, you see. Clearly, I'm only catching up now.
Yeah, it's a bit delayed, Ryle.
It's fine, it still counts.
Kidding.
It still counts, because I did miss you, and I'm glad to have you back in the kitchen.
I'm glad to be back.
And your energy is perfect for this recipe, so what are we doing?
So I'm creaming together the butter and the sugar so far.
All right.
Because this takes the longest, so we go for gold.
And
you literally just have to stand there.
Stand and watch the magic unfold right now.
Okay, so like we did with our biscuits, we have our sugar and butter going.
Yeah, baking essentials.
Yes. Add all the wet ingredients together.
So that was vanilla essence.
Vanilla essence.
Yeah.
We have some eggs here, 3.
Okay, that's
and just combine them together.
And that's gonna help like bind it, I would imagine, right?
Yes, and give some of the rise. Okay.
Rise.
That. Let's just...
It's pretty good with this thing, eh?
Please open this for me.
At your service, Madame.
If you couldn't open it, that would be embarrassing.
I would have said it was broken, rather. I wouldn't even have admitted it.
This is our choc chip flavor, and you want to add a full one.
Okay, nice. Getting it.
There we go.
And while you're doing that, let me talk about this new ingredient because sip it up. It's incredible now. You're looking for something like a drink to keep you going throughout the day. You can simply grab any flavor of your favorite sip up. I mean, there are so many to choose from, and on top of that, you can use it and get creative by getting it involved in a recipe like this. So you can head over to expresso.com. You want to find out more about this recipe. But right now, Michaela is putting it all together in record time as well. So if you're in a rush, you forgot to prepare something for someone's birthday, then maybe you can just pop some candles into this one, and voila, we've got a birthday cake right
Perfect. And you could bake it in layers, like two baking.
We can stack and stack.
You can make this fancy, guys.
Okay, maybe even you could even make a wedding cake with this. You get like 10 rows involved.
Wow, imagine. Okay, so
how are we doing on that mixture there?
We have our flour,
coming through,
baking powder, and some bicarb, and you just want to keep folding that through.
I missed that. You added bicarb and baking flour.
Baking powder.
Baking powder.
And flour.
And flour. Okay, I got you. I got you.
We have a mixture. There we go. Then you want to add some chopped up chocolate for the choc chip part.
And we already have some choc chip in our flavor. Now we're adding real choc chip to this.
100%.
So it is on with the choc chip.
Okay. And...
Is this shoulder getting sore there, by the way? You're like proper involved, Jay. It's like a little workout.
Yeah,
Earning
it's
this
my
one.
old lady shoulder.
Get a little case of old lady shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, then, seeing as the bowl's heavy, you get to scoop that in for us.
Okay.
Oh.
That's where that looks. All right, thank you so much for that. Popping more in there, right?
Yes, all of it.
All the way to the top?
100%.
How much would this actually like rise once it goes in here? Are you looking
Probably
like
to the
double
top
height?
of the pan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that crazy. Whew. And I must just say, I know Zoe would probably love this because she's like a raw dough.
leave a little bit of...
Yeah, always. She's like a raw dough aficionado. But I'm telling you, just the sense and the smell that I'm getting alone from this, it is so good.
Okay, and you just want to spread that out a little bit more.
Okay, we're not going for the rustic look here.
I mean, it's going to end up spreading out anyway, so let's just leave it like that. Then we have some caramel. You can use the tinned kind.
Okay.
And just add some dollops in there.
Beautiful.
Like so. Then I'd just use the back of the spoon. And you just want to make swirly whirlies with the caramel.
Like a little texture sensation.
Wee!
Is this kitchen advice? Is this like a tip for the day? Use the back of a spoon?
Use the back of a spoon. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Super professional.
Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. And when you're in the kitchen, it doesn't matter. We're always going to make this food look good and taste good.
Nice. There we go.
I like that. A nice artistic effect to that. Completely combined. Voila. Is that it?
Yeah.
Simple as that. All right,
And then
so
when it's done, you just top it off with more caramel.
well, as promised, I know we're always looking out for our teammates. Zoe, I would love to call you in here. I've got a special gift for you.
Oh.
You get the whole bowl this time.
I get the whole bowl.
A little bit of remnants of caramel in there, but it's a beautiful bowl of sheet cake.
I like to think I'm quite good at being able to determine whether a batch would be good based on the raw dough.
That's actually quite a
We say
skill.
that every
you
time,
could-
but it is
you could
true.
preempt the final result just based on the raw dough. What do you
This
think?
is good. I'm getting
That's
that
the
caramel
verdict.
feel coming through. Good. This is
It's
a
a
good
winner.
recipe.
Okay, so it proves.
Winner.
So we didn't even have to bake this. Just on Zoe's verdict alone, her fact and her results on raw dough means that this is going to be an absolute banger. So you can head over to expressoshow.com to get this recipe inspiration. The final product looks absolutely delicious, almost as delicious as the raw dough does for Zoe right now. And if you want to entertain, if you want to make a quick sheet cake, then this is definitely something that is going to impress. Well done. I love that.
Well done to you.
Nice job. Enjoying that? There's a whole bowl waiting for you.
Oh.
I'll go. I wanna shake.
Oh, he's back.
Move way.
Clover Fresh Milk.
Made with love by Clover.